Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. I hope you liked the previous videos that I launched the previous days, and hope it really helped educate you onto getting your journey onto Binance, getting your journey onto the crypto space a little bit more educational. So today what we're going to cover is how you can send and receive cryptocurrencies within the crypto space. In crypto they call it the depositing and the withdraw function. And we will also show how you can send money over to a loved one, which will be very easy for you if you need to send some money over. Right. So first things first, if you do like this video, I would really appreciate if you can just smash that like button and also do subscribe to my channel. There will be many more videos coming up in future as well. I'm also going to be covering later today on how you can invest into passive income and basically just live the rest of your life freely and happily, earning your hard-earned money which you have invested, and just get passive income dollars for the rest of your life. So let's move on. So first things first, let's start off with how you can send money over to a loved one. Let's say if they are within the Binance network, you want to send it as a gift, maybe it's a birthday, maybe it's a particular transaction that you need to make do, right? So first things first, just click over to your profile icon, click over to wallet, and under wallet you will see an option called fund in wallet. Now if you need to send money over to anyone through the Binance network, what you need to do is you need to know how much you need to know their particular email address, because it's very important when you're sending money over to that person. Make sure that you know their email address, double check on it, triple check on it, on the spellings, the spacings, special characters, whatnot, because if you do not enter the right email address, well, sorry.com, we don't know what's going to happen with your money. Right. So what you need to do is, let's say you want to transfer some money, you can, over on your funding wallet, you can always click the pay button over here, or you also have a feature called send. So if you just click the send button, and just do note when we just hovered over there, it says that there is no transaction fees. You can send it over to anyone with no transaction, no gas fees whatsoever. So what you do first is you just enter your email address of the person that you're going to send it to. So I'm just going to send this to my wife. Don't tell her that. Right. And just hit the continue button. Now what I can see over here are the different coins that I have. Just for educational purposes, I have created a couple of different coins on Gala, BNB, Fantom, Avalanche, and so on, right? So let's say I want to send maybe some BNB, and I can send whatever amount that's really necessary. If you even want to send 1 BNB, you want to send any amount of currency that you really need, you can send, right? So what's important is the value that you're entering here. It has to be the number of tokens that you have. So you're not sending now, because you have selected BNB. Do note that you have to enter the value in BNB. You're not sending dollars, because just really be vigilant on this. If you say 10 BNB and your intention is, okay, I just want to send $10 worth of BNB, that is not what this is. This is the number of tokens of that BNB coin. So if you see over here, I have 0.0324 BNB tokens, and I will have to enter a value from BNB, maybe 0.01, right? So that is very important. Just be sure that you're entering the amount of tokens of that coin. If it's AVAX, if it's let's say AVAX, as you can see, I have 0.13, so I cannot enter 0.14, obviously. So if your intention was, okay, you know what, I want to send $5 worth of AVAX over, that also would be rejected. So it's very important that you understand tokenomics of each coins. Do your own research. I would really advise you. Once again, this is not financial advice. This is just for educational purposes and for entertainment purposes, if you'd like. And also, once again, I would really appreciate if you can smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for any future videos as well. Right, coming back. Now we have entered the amount of BNB. You can always send any options in for your birthday, right? And then just click the continue button. Once you click the continue button, just do note that you just need to click the confirm button. Once you click the confirm button, it's just a matter of that money has literally gone over to that person. But if it's your first time that you're sending money over, you would be prompted for a secret key. So that secret key, again, you can enter any amount of, it's basically your passcode. Make sure that you remember this number. You have written it down somewhere, not digitally, written down in a piece of paper if you want to remember this in future, or store it in a password manager, wherever. Each time that you send money over, you will be prompted to enter that key, right? That's the only option that will be required. Certain instances, you might be prompted even to get an OTP to your mobile, or even maybe an OTP to your email address as well, if both of them have been registered. So just for security precautions, that also can be selected. As you can see, just select the payment method is selected because now we are sending the money over. In this instance, I'm sending the money over from my spot wallet directly over to my wife's spot wallet itself, and it will just land on her spot wallet immediately within a couple of seconds. So once you click the confirm button, that's it. You have transferred your money successfully. It's nothing major about it. It's a very simple process. Right. So what we're going to go to next is how you can deposit crypto into your exchange. So what is your exchange? Now we're using Binance over here for this exchange. What are the exchanges?Maybe KuCoin, maybe Huobi, maybe Bitrue. There are different exchanges that you can use for purchasing of different coins and whatnot, right? So what does depositing mean? Depositing means basically you're adding crypto into your exchange wallet. So how you can do that again is like we showed earlier. If you go to your wallet, go over to your funding wallet, there is an option called deposit. Click the deposit button. Now you have to understand if somebody is sending you money in, or if it's you sending money in from one of your other digital wallets, may it be MetaMask, may it be Fantom with a PH, not FA. If it is some amount that you're sending in, it's very important that you understand what is the coin that you're sending in. So if you are sending AVAX, right? So you will say avalanche is the coin that I need to deposit back into Binance. I will select AVAX. Your network will get filtered based on the coin that you have selected. Now, in our previous video, we showed in MetaMask how you can add multiple different networks, such as the Avalanche network, the Fantom Opera network, Smart Chain for Binance purpose network, and by default you will get the Ethereum network. Even if you're dealing with MATIC, you can always install the Polygon network as well. So each coin is belonging to a specific network or a numerous number of networks in order to make this transaction go through. It's very important. Now in this case, this is an error why BNB Smart Chain would have been selected here. There are several instances, and it has happened to me also before. I have selected the wrong network, money got lost, forever it's gone. So it's very important for you to know, if you are depositing money from another digital wallet, both of the networks has to match and be the same. Now, how would we know that? So let's take a very simple example over here. I'm opening my MetaMask wallet. Seems like I haven't logged into my MetaMask wallet, so let me just enter my password and show you. So let's say your intention is, now I have my MetaMask open here, and on my MetaMask wallet, I have selected the Avalanche network. It's very important for you to know which network you have selected. And from my Avalanche network, I need to deposit AVAX over to Binance, right? So ensure that the Avalanche network has been selected so that you're aware, okay, you're sending from Avalanche to Avalanche. It will make life easier. So coming back over to Binance, what you need to do is you need to select one of these two. So do your research. What are the different networks for different coins? So if you are dealing with AVAX, and I would always recommend, if you are doing transactions within the Avalanche network, proceed with the AVAX-C chain. There have been instances due to turbulences in the network. Sometimes the network does get suspended for about a 10 or 20 minute period. Just be patient. Nothing's wrong with the network. It's just congested because of a high traffic volume. So select the AVAX-C network, and it will just give you a notification saying, please note that this deposit address supports C-chain deposits. For exchange deposits, please refer to the AVAX network. As you can see, your address gets prompted by default once you have selected the C-chain network, and it's just a matter of, from here, simply just copying over this this number. And let's say you want to send some money over, right? Let's say you have your MetaMask wallet and you want to send some money over from MetaMask over to Binance. So what you can do is click over to AVAX, and once you have clicked AVAX, just click the send button, and just the address that you just copied, paste it over here, enter the AVAX amount that you want to send. So in this case, let's say you want to send 0.1 AVAX or 0.2 or whatever amount of AVAX that you need to send. Once you send that, just hit the next button over here, and once you hit the next button, that money will get transferred over to you in a matter of a couple of minutes. Just give or take maximum 5 minutes, even though the network sometimes says it will take about half an hour or so. It's that simple how you can deposit currencies over to your exchange wallet. So if you have any questions, do drop a comment. I will be very happy to support and help you out on this journey of your crypto space journey. Right. A couple of other theories that you should know. Now we made a transaction with AVAX, right? So let's say if you want to receive BNB, which is Binance, BNB being the main ticker for the smart chain network in any other digital wallet. So if it's BNB, I would really advise you to either proceed with the BSC network. So how does that happen? BSC network or the BNB network, which is the Web2 or the Web20. Just go with Web20. Transaction fee is really less, so you have nothing much to worry about. So just click the BNB network. Again, you get your address here. Let's say from a BNB network, if I open MetaMask again, I go to my smart chain network, and from my smart chain network, let's say I want to send over some BNB again from MetaMask to my Binance exchange. Again, I just need to copy that, paste the key, and enter how much of BNB that I need to send. Hit the next button. It's as simple as that, right? So we covered, if you're on the Avalanche network, which is the network that you need to send, right? That's the AVAX-C. If you're on the BNB, if you're sending a coin like BNB from the smart chain network, you could always go with Web20 or even Web2. Web20 in most instances, it's always going to be successful. Next, if you are on the Ethereum network, right? Let's say you want to deposit Ethereum from your digital wallet. Again, how will we know that? Let's go over to MetaMask again, and let's go over to the Ethereum mainnet network. And as you can see, this is my ETH. So just click deposit to. Pertaining to the Ethereum network, just do know that the gas fee is quite high. Roughly in most instances, it's going to cost you close to $20 of gas fee. So be vigilant on the Ethereum network. If it's the Ethereum network, I would always recommend you to go with the Ethereum ERC20. Keep in mind on the ERC20. Again, once you get that, you get your address generated. Just copy the address and send your money over from another digital wallet, or even from a different exchange as well. From any wallet, this is how you will be sending your money. Right? Let's go over to Fantom. FTM is the ticker, and let's say again you want to send Fantom from another network. All you need to do is simply go to your MetaMask again, And this is the network I have installed. It's called Fantom Opera. And from Fantom Opera, this is my FTM. Again, in FTM, in most instances, the network will be called FTM, the Fantom network. Just select this and you can copy your address and send it over very simply. It's very important that the network is selected correctly. If you have selected Fantom and by default, by example, let's say you have selected ERC20 or BEP20, your transaction is bound to fail. So be very vigilant on that. Finally, let's say you want to send in MATIC, right, from the Polygon chain. So if you want to send in MATIC, again for MATIC, select the network called Polygon. Very simple. Now we have covered 5 networks. You will be very easily be able to send your money over from different exchanges, from different digital wallets. So this is how you deposit your currencies very simply. So let's go on to our next section in this video, where we are going to show you how you can withdraw money. Basically what that means is how you can send your money from Binance and send it over to a different place, right? So that's called the withdraw function. So you click on wallet, go over to the fund in wallet, and click the withdraw function, right? So once you click the withdraw function, again it's very imperative for you to know what is the network again that you're trying to send. So let's say I want to send in, again, let's start from the top. Let's say I want to start with BNB, right? If I want to start sending BNB, now in this instance, you need to know your friend or your own or any other colleague's address in order to make this transaction. Imagine it's like a bank account transaction which you're transferring a local through your app, right? You will have to know the other person's name, that person's bank account details, maybe the bank, and maybe even the branch as well. If it's a foreign transaction, you need to know the SWIFT code, the IBAN code, and many other information that you need to know, right? But on the crypto space, you just need to know that person's address. It's a very unique address which you can check on any Etherscan and identify the uniqueness of this particular address. So let's say I want to send some BNB, right? You have to always conduct your research and see any coin that you're sending, which network does that coin belong to, and what are the other networks that I can send it to. So if I'm transferring BNB to anyone, I would usually go over to the smart chain network, and do understand that this address of mine is common across all my networks, right? So even if it's a smart chain network, Ethereum, Polygon, Fantom, Avalanche network, my address is going to be the same. So I'm just going to come here, paste my address, and as you can see, it will say wallet address automatically matched to the corresponding network. This is good. It means that Binance has understood what's the network that you're trying to send this to. So it's just very simple. You can either send it, there's a radio option here where you can select either to send it from your spot wallet or your fund in wallet. So depending on which you want to send from, or you can always click the transfer button to transfer vice versa. Enter the amount of BNB that you need to send. You will always see the amount of BNB network fee that's included. I will leave a link in my description how you can easily find a calculator, basically how you can find the value in dollars for any particular conversion coin, right? So we will come across that in the near future as well. So you just need to send, you just need to say how much of BNB that you're willing to send. This will say how much that person is going to receive, or in this case it's your own digital wallet, and this is the amount that will be transacted. So in this case, there will always be a minimum amount that you need to send. So wherever that you're sending this amount from, so in this case, as you can see, now I have selected to send it from the spot wallet, which is why my withdraw function has been enabled. So once I click the withdraw button, it will give me a warning to say that the BSC selected as the transfer network. Few platforms support the BSC network, yada yada yada. Click the confirm button. It's just a disclaimer. This again is just another withdrawal summary to you. Click the continue button, and very simply all you need to do is just click the get code button. You will get an OTP on your email. Secondly, click the get code button. You will get an OTP on your phone. Do understand that there's a timer for both of these OTPs. Hit the submit button once your OTPs have been copied and pasted or even entered manually, and it's as simple as that. Do not panic. Your money, so basically if I have gone to the smart chain network in my metamask wallet, your BNB should come here within a couple of minutes, handful of minutes, not more than 5-10 minutes, right? So that is how you can send money over on the Binance on the smart chain network. Let's see again how you can send from the Fantom network. So again, I want to send FTM. I will click the FTM button. I will select FTM as my coin. I will input the address. Now in this case, do note that the network has not been selected by default. In this case, I will have to select FTM. As you can see here, you can see that FTM will arrive in roughly 5 minutes. This is your fee, and your fee converted into dollars as well. So it's a very minute transaction going for your transaction fee, your gas fee basically, from the Fantom network. Similar approach, you enter your value, you will see the network fee included, click the withdraw button, enter your OTP, and you're well on your way. Again, let's move on to Avalanche. Just click the AVAX button, AVAX as the coin, input your address. Again, like we showed in the earlier part of the video, select the AVAX-C chain network. Now in the earlier section of the video, I did tell you that sometimes AVAX might not be able to be selected. It will say unmatched or network is suspended. So in most instances, you can always go for AVAX-C chain. So just click the AVAX-C chain network, enter your amount, and click the withdraw button. That is how simple it is for you to send money and receive money in the Binance network. And this activity that we just went through over here, just do not limit yourself only to the Binance exchange. You can always do this on any other exchange. May it be so. The more you do this, the more fluent you become in sending and receiving money. It's always very important for you to understand how to do this in different exchanges, because somewhere down the line you might want to install KuCoin, you might want to install Bitrue, Huobi, different exchanges. You might want to, in this instance we have metamask as a digital wallet. You might want to install Fantom with a PHA Fantom, which usually goes on the Solana network, right? So this is how it usually operates. I will also show you Solana, because this is another key coin that is being sent across different environments. So in this case, as you can see, Solana is the network that you should select it. As you can see, it says it's congested. Wait for a couple of minutes, which in turn then only you will be able to send it to Solana. So that's how you can buy and send and receive crypto in the crypto space. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Many more videos to come on a daily basis. If you really like this video, please smash that like button and do subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you very much.